Okay, so we just left off on example 1. And example 1 is very much like exercise 1, so please go ahead and pause the video and try exercise on your own. Press play to check that it's correct. Okay, exercise number 1. Find the balance of a savings account at the end of 10 years. Okay, 10 years, boom. That's a time. I know years is time. If the interest earned each year is 7.5%, okay, percent always goes over 100, so 7.5 over 100, let us plug that into our calculator, 7.5 times, no, not times, 7.5 divided by, clear, didn't clear enough, 7.5 divided by 100 makes us move that decimal 2 places to the left, 0.075. 0.075. The principal, oh, they even gave us the word principal, is $500. So this is our P, our principal. Label, we're looking for I, P, R, and T. Interest, we do not know. P is equal to 500. Okay, interest is going to be I. The rate was 0.075, and our time, we're looking at 10 years. Equation, I is equal to PRT. I is equal to 500 times the rate, 0.075, times the time was 10 years. So I is equal to 500 times 500 times 0.075 equals 3750. $37.5. And then I'm multiplying that times 10. So the interest is equal to, and so I'm just going to do times 10. You could honestly plug all three of them in at the same time, which gives you 375. Okay, equals 375. So our interest, remember, is money. So $375 after 10 years. We're skipping example 2 and exercise number 2 and going on to example number 3. So if we notice, solving for P, R, or T. So in example 1 and exercise 1, we were solving for I, the interest. Now we're looking at possibly solving for one of the other variables that we have there. So Miss William wants to know how long it will take. How long it will take. Well, that's time. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for our time. An investment of $450 to earn $200 in interest. Okay, so $200 is the amount of the interest. If the yearly interest is a rate, okay, they even give us the word rate and the percent sign. So 6.5%. Remember, percent always goes over 100, and so that gives me 0.065. The decimal is moving 2 places to the left every time I do that, but I double check. 6.5 divided by 100, and it does 0.065 at the end of each year. So let's label all of the information on the side of what we actually know and not just in the word problem. So it's very, very, very easy for us to point out. So we said our interest was 200. Okay, our rate we said is 0.065. We want to know how long, T. And so this $450, the investment, remember, when we're investing, that is our principal. Okay, so this is $450. I is equal to PRT. Plug it in. 200 is equal to 450 times the rate, which is 0.065, and then our time we do not know. So we're just going to look, what can we solve from this? Okay, there's nothing over here by the 200. We want to get t by itself. I've got multiplication here, though, that I can do, so I'm going to do that first. 450 times 0.05, and I already have that on my calculator, so I'm just going to do times 450 equals 2925. Okay, so 200 was left alone. We didn't do anything with it. Bring it down. Equals. Multiplied this, got me 29. Let me double check. 25. And then nothing happened to the t, so it's just t. I'm multiplying here, so to get t by itself, I've got to undo. So I'm dividing both sides by 2925. Because 2925 divided by 2925 gives me t. Is equal to 200 divided by 2925 equals 6.837. I think that'll be long enough for us to get what we need. 6.837 is equal to t. So t was the number of years. So it says at the end of the year. Okay, so the end of each year. So 6.837. So at the end of 6 years, it's not going to be enough. So we have to go up to 7 years. So after 7 years, the interest will be over $200. So it's going to be more than $200. It won't be exactly. It will be more than that. Okay, but we don't want less. Example number 3, exercise number 3 is a lot like example number 3. So go ahead and pause the video and try example 3 on your own. Exercise 3. A $1,500 loan has an interest rate of 4.25%. Okay, so we know that's our rate. It's got a percent sign behind it. On the amount borrowed. How much time? Okay, so time is our unknown. Has elapsed if the interest is now $127.50. So this is interest. And remember, we said it can be an investment or the amount borrowed for principal, and so therefore a loan is how much you're borrowing. So this is our principal. So let's label everything nicely to the side. I, P, R, T. We said time is the thing that we don't know. We said the interest is $127.50. Our principal is $1,500, and our rate is, oh, we didn't do this. Okay, 4.25. 4, and it's our whole number, and then 1/4 as a decimal is 0.25. 1 divided by 4. So 4.25 over 100, which is equal to 4.25 divided by 100. Move that decimal 2 places to the left, and there you go. 0.045 is our rate. I is equal to PRT. I is equal to, whoops, nope, we know the I. Not I, we're looking for something different this time. I is $127.50. equals P is 1,500, R is 0.045, T is the unknown. So 127.50, we can't do anything with that yet, is equal to, I can do this multiplication, 1,500 times the number I already have in my calculator, so times 1,500 equals 63.75. 63.75. T, that's multiplication. To undo it to get T by itself, we're dividing both sides by 63.75. And so 127.50 divided by 67. Nope, did it wrong. 127.50 divided by 63.75 equals 2. That's easy. There's no rounding there. 2 is equal to T. T is a time. So 2 years have elapsed. Okay, our lesson summary. Interest earned over time can be represented by a proportional relationship between time and years and interest. Our formula, here's our formula that we definitely need to know. And we labeled it all before, so we want to make sure we know each of those things so that it's very easy for us to plug it in. Go ahead and do problem set number